right? I think that trust is not questioning and at the same time just kind of going recklessly into it. I don't really know what trust is. I guess I've never had to define it before.
One time that I really trusted in God was when I moved here. It was like a big change. I was moving away from my friends, what I knew, and my church that I had grown to love. And coming here was like big change. So I trusted in God and realized that He was going to provide me with new friends, a new church, and a great time here.
See,
Trust takes a while to get, but once you get it and it takes like that, you can lose it.
that's tough because I trust this floor. I didn't question for 1 second that this floor wouldn't hold me. So that's true trust when you don't question something. And it's hard to tell you the last time that I believed or I trusted God that much that I didn't even question it. But this is what I want to trust Him on. I want to trust that He'll take care of my family through all situations, whether I'm here or whether I'm in the air or with Him. I want to know that God will take care of me. So that's why I want to trust God on.
And I think that kids are more trusting because they haven't had that break of trust.
They're not jaded.
I think everybody's life changes when they go to high school, but it kind of feels like it's only happening to you. When in high school, everything feels like it's only happening to you. Like nobody's ever experienced that before in their life, and that's bittersweet. You know, it's nice because everything's exciting, but at the same time, things are terrifying. And for me, it felt like I was changing, and with it, my friends were changing and leaving, and I felt like I was alone. And I had to trust that God was gonna not only supply me with more friends or bring back my old ones, but continue to be there with me and keep me, not alone. So I had to trust God during that time in my life just to be there for me when I felt like nobody else was.
When someone trusts me and then I just like break it, I'm like, well, how is that person going? How's the relationship going to be after that?
Or if someone was depending on you, trusting you that you could get that done, and they couldn't get it done, and miss something. That's a good way to leave it. One time that I trusted in God was when my grandma died. She was kind of sick in the hospital, but we knew that it was her time to go, and we knew that God would take her up in heaven so she could be rejoicing with Him.
That way you have to trust that they actually forgive you and they're not just saying it, because I think a lot of times we'll be like, oh, I forgive you, just because you want it to go away and you still harbor that inside of you and you know that other people do it too.